Hey, it's Myers. If any of you knew Sylvain, you know he would call you either Jackson or Baby. And maybe sometimes he would double it up and call you Jackson Baby. And I remember hanging out with Sylvain, and he was telling me about this band, Daddy Longlegs. He says, "You dig 'em, Jackson." And, because of Syl's recommendation, I dug into Daddy Longlegs and been a fan for him for a few years. And, I saw not too long ago that they had pre-orders for their new album coming out. So on their Bandcamp, I pre-ordered their new LP and didn't think much of it. And so anyways, on February 11th, my youngest daughter passed away. And as you can imagine, it's been really difficult for my wife and I, and all of our family. And, and dealing with our daughter's death, coming up on her birthday. Her birthday was supposed to be March 27th. She was supposed to be 27 on March 27th. I urged my wife, our oldest daughter and our grandkids live in North Carolina, and our oldest daughter had asked my wife to come out there and visit, whatever. And I urged my wife, why don't you do that? Why don't you, look into a plane ticket and maybe go out there like during Ashley's birthday or whatever. So it just coincided with my daughter's birthday was the same day that my wife went out to our oldest daughter's, and which fine, whatever. And I went and got the mail that day and got the new Daddy Longlegs album, Street Sermons. And I brought it home alone, just me and the dog, put it on the record. And first song, great. Daddy Longlegs has their thing. It's not rockabilly, it's not folk Americana, it's not blues. It's Daddy Longlegs, and I dig what they do. And but the second song, Nightmare, it just, holy fuck. I always use music for healing, and like the lyrics of the song Nightmare, it perfectly describes everything I've been going through with my daughter's death. The third verse, he sings, "It's getting darker every day," and it's like holy, and like the chorus is, "We're living a nightmare. Our world is condemned. I'll see you if this nightmare ever ends." And that's the way I feel about, I hope someday see my daughter again or whatever. It just processing that grief. This song, Nightmare, I listened to it. Oh God, that first night I probably listened to it 15 times, and just like picking the needle up and putting it back down, and and tears streaming down my face listening to that song, and it's great. This record is out on Yep Rock Records. You can get it from the Daddy Longlegs Bandcamp. Inside, we got picture sleeve, both sides, credits on one side, and and then I think it comes in two variations. I think there's a black variation and a red variation. I got the red. You guys know with Sioux guitars, I obviously love red. That's my jam. So, anyways, link will be in the description if you want to get a copy of this. And, I'll play you guys Nightmare. Sorry, it's just raw raw emotional shit. I mean, when people say they can't imagine losing a child, like having lost one, I can't explain it to you. But if you like what I'm doing here, like and subscribe. Share it with your friends, and you know, just I don't know. Sorry for getting personal and being a little touchy-feely here, but anyways, like I said, I use music to heal, and the song Nightmare by Daddy Longlegs has definitely done some healing. I really like the guys in the band have no fucking clue what that song means to me. They just, as musicians, as artists, they put that shit out there, and then it's gone. And it is for us to, take it out. Like, that song touches me and has a meaning for me in a way that the artist can't ever imagine. So if you dig rock and roll, if you dig, using music to heal, great. Stay tuned. I'll be doing more of these videos, but check out the song Nightmare by Daddy Longlegs and pick this record up from their Bandcamp.